them in. Let me just get another sip of this. Are you here for the facial analysis and color analysis appointment? You are. Okay, great. I have all the materials that we need in this folder. Let me just take a look at your intake paperwork really quick, okay? Okay, so you want your face type, as in, your face type by measurements and shape, and you'd also like to know your color season. Okay, we can do both those things for sure. Just move some things around here. Okay, I don't think we need that right now. So yeah, just take a seat right over there and just get comfortable. Help yourself to some water. I'm just gonna get my materials set up here. Okay, let me just... Okay, so we have our... Okay, I'm just gonna write on here really quick the things you want done. So, facial structure analysis and color analysis. So with color analysis, I think it is both are very helpful, but color analysis is something for me personally that has really helped me. So basically, we look at what colors really accentuate your features and don't drown you out. So by that meaning, when you see someone wearing a certain colored outfit, if you notice their features and how they look first, usually that means that it is accentuating their features and that those are the colors that flatter their color season. And so color seasons are really based off of whether someone has cool undertones or warm undertones. So let's just take a look at your forearm area and the wrist area here. So if it is more of a green color, mine is like a blue-green, then that means that you have more warm undertones. If it's more of a blue-purple, things are more of a blue-purple color, then that means that you have more cool undertones. So in looking at yours, it looks like you have warm undertones as well. So that is something I need to write down. Okay, so that is very helpful. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold out this color next to your face just to see. So that gives me a good guide of kind of where to start. But first, my goodness, but first, we need to measure your face. We need to measure your facial features. So, we're going to measure from cheek to cheek. Cheek to cheek. Good job, hold still. Okay. 6 inches. 6 inches. Okay. Now we're going to measure the height of your face. So from the top of where your forehead starts all the way to the bottom of your chin. So just hold still. Hold still. Okay, 7 inches. Write that down here. Top to bottom. Okay, now to figure out your facial type, we are going to measure your features and compare them. And then that will give us a number that will tell us what kind of face type you are. So we're going to measure your nose first. Measure your nose. Okay. Alright. 3.2 inches. And then we're going to measure the width of your nose. The width of your nose. The width of your nose. Okay. Okay, so it's about 0.9 inches. Okay, then we're going to measure the distance from your nostril, where your nostril ends, to the end, to where your ears. Okay, so for this one I definitely need you to hold still. 3.2. Okay. Okay, so being 3.2, doing the math, then the other side is 2.8, so just slightly asymmetrical. My face is asymmetrical, almost everyone's is. Now we're just gonna measure the height and width of your forehead. Okay. 4.8. And the height, so the top all the way to right here. The bridge of your nose. 3.9. Okay, so I'm just going to write down a couple little notes. Okay, we are done with the measuring part. We can take a little break. You are my 9th appointment today. Yeah, it's been a very busy day. With the Groupon we have, it's really brought in a lot of business, which is amazing because, we're a fairly new company. But we do have also clothing for sale, broken down by your color season. So we are all experts in color seasons. So it's guaranteed to be flattering in terms of the color, Okay, so now when I do the color analysis, I really want to make sure that hold on, before I touch your face, let me use is it okay if I touch your face with or without gloves? Okay, without, yeah, okay. Promise my hands are clean, I wash them frequently. I don't know why. So let's use my we are just getting my, here we go. The sanitizing spray. It's like my turmeric one. Turmeric one is oh, but this one's great. It's like lavender. It will not. It is all organic. Okay. Alright, so I noticed you're wearing just a little bit of makeup. For us to really get a good idea of your true color season, we're gonna need to be makeupless, okay? So don't worry, we have all the best products. This is my favorite thing to use, micellar water. Okay, so first I'm just going to wipe that on your face, okay? much makeup, but we want to, especially foundation and bronzer and such, we want to make sure all of that is removed. Okay, now we're going to use the exfoliator part, okay, just on your forehead and stuff. I know, it's really great. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, so this is what it is if you want to buy some. Yeah, it's great. It lasts for a long time. Okay, so now the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to, especially after exfoliating, I want to just make sure that there is no remaining redness. So I'm just gonna use these facial globes on you to decrease any redness or potential inflammation, okay? So we're gonna go. And then roll it. Beautiful. And they have a lovely sound too, don't they? That they do. Okay, now that we've done that, I am going to use this jade roller. Perfect. Alright. Looks like the redness is doing good. There's very little. Okay, so first we're gonna just test with some more kind of extreme colors. Okay, so we're gonna start with black. Not all people with warm tones look good in black. This will kind of help us determine if you're an autumn or a summer. Summer warm. Black is not flattering, as flattering as it could be. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this next to your face. Okay. And then underneath. Okay. And then on this side. Okay. So I would say it's about 75% accentuating. So alright, so black we've done. Now, one color that really helps us figure out if you are a summer or an autumn is orange. So orange is going to be probably the most flattering color on an autumn. Okay, and do it underneath. Okay, and from the side. Orange is your color, girl. I think I already know what face what season you are, but we're gonna specify it even more. So you do have warm tones for the most part. However, I did notice you're sort of mixed. So we want to see now if some of those cooler neutral colors like blue and more like berry colors would look good. So okay, so we have two different shades of blue. We have the light blue, so someone with more of a cool undertone, the light blue will accentuate their features and not overpower. Someone with a more warm, neutral to warm, the dark blue will be more flattering. So neutral, I would say, is split a 50-50 of warm and cool. Okay, let's try this dark blue. And if neither are accentuate that much or both overpower, then we can safely say that you are a warm, true autumn. So that's like the most extreme version of autumn. Okay. Alright. Okay. From the side. And let's do it up top too. Do you want me to share? You want me to wait? Okay. It is kind of fun. Okay. And I think, goodness, my papers just fell. And I think I already know with the light blue that this will probably be overpowering to our features, but I just want to double check. Okay. Side and above. Okay. And last one. Oh, no, just kidding. There are two more. Let's just see purple really quick. If purple. Okay. I think a little bit of a darker purple would be good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now the last two. This will help us determine if you are a bright autumn. So that's autumn with a little bit of touch of summer. So a true autumn or a warmer autumn will look better in the dark green. A bright autumn will look better with the light green. Okay. It does remind me of Shrek, this color, huh? Okay. Now let's try the dark green. So I am a true warm autumn because dark green looks significantly better than light. Ooh. I think you might be the same as me. Okay. Okay. And up high. Okay. Alright. That was very insightful. Very insightful. Let me just write these down. The exact results, okay? Oh, my pencils. Okay. Okay. Alright, you ready for the results? Okay. The results showed us that your color tone, you are a true autumn with warm olive undertones, and your facial type is gammy. Okay. So we're gonna print out a lot of information describing what both those things mean, but feel free. We are actually in the warm autumn section of our store. So feel free to take a look around if there's anything while you wait for the more detailed analysis. But yeah, this is very exciting. Once I knew my color season, I feel like it all clicked with what was flattering, what wasn't flattering. It's extremely helpful. Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much for, coming to our business and for being such a positive participant. I really enjoyed working with you, and we will get those results to you in about 5-10 minutes. Okay. Okay, bye. See you around.